Hey everyone, so I have not done a video in like a really long time. I don't know exactly how long it's been, but I know I was like close to like 10 something weeks ago. I don't know. But anyways, so today is Thursday, June 14th, and I am 35 weeks in a day. I had a scare about a week ago. I woke up at last Friday with some really bad back pain. Mainly it was like on my right side. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up and it was hurting like really bad. I tried to go back to sleep. I slept off and on for the rest of the morning. I had to be to work at 8:30, so I tried to go ahead and just go to work. I got there, and probably about an hour after I had been at work, I went ahead and called my doctor because the pain had not went away. So I called them, and they told me to go ahead and come in and to be there about 2 o'clock. So I asked my boss to go home early. Went home and rested as much as I could. I woke up and I was still having the back pain. So I got my husband to drive me to the doctor at 2 o'clock. We get there, and they hooked me up to the machine that does monitors the baby's heartbeat and monitors any contraction. And I was having contractions, and they were at least between 3 and 5 minutes apart. So they went ahead and sent me to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, they went ahead and put us in a room, and they hooked me up to the machine. They wanted to monitor me some more, and they told me that they were probably going to be giving me a shot. Don't remember the name of it. I know it started with a T, to stop the contractions. I was having contractions back to back and everything, and they monitored me first before they gave me the shot. After being there for, I don't know exactly how long because I kind of got doped up, but after being there for so long, they came in and they gave me the shot, and then they also gave me some more morphine through my IV to help with the pain, which amazingly, I've never had morphine before. I've never actually been to the hospital really for anything for myself. Usually I'm going to visit people in the hospital, but I instantly was tired, and I felt doped up, and never felt like that in my entire life. It was weird, but it was great because it instantly took my pain away, which was awesome. I don't like pain very well. It's very hard to cope with, especially when it's in your back. Everyone knows that when you get pain in your back, it's very uncomfortable. So we left the hospital. I know we were at the hospital for at least 2 or 3 hours that I can remember. I know we left there sometime like around 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. My contractions stopped, and since then I've been having like 1 or 2 contractions a day, which from my understanding is just Braxton Hicks. As long as they're not coming back to back, from my understanding it's just a Braxton Hicks contraction. But I have been having them every day. Today I haven't actually had one yet, so I think I'm doing pretty good today. They told me I did have to follow up with the doctor this past Monday, and when I followed up with them, they told me that if I ended up back in the hospital again, that they were probably going to go ahead and induce me, but they said that I need to do my best to stay out of the hospital at least for the next couple weeks, and I need to make it to at least 37 weeks. So I'm doing my best. I've been trying to rest my feet, which have been swelling like crazy. I feel like I have water feet. When I'm walking, it feels like I have water bags hanging off the side of my feet, which is crazy. They've never swelled this bad before. So I've been trying to stay away from the super salty foods and everything. since my last video, I've had some ultrasounds done. They were all pretty good. I did have one ultrasound that they were a little concerned about, not too much. They shown that there was a little bit of bowel movement in her intestines already, and they thought that it was a little too early. They couldn't actually tell exactly where it was at, whether it was in her intestines or exactly where it was. They didn't know if maybe it might have been, I guess maybe in the sac already or something. I don't know. But I went back after that ultrasound 4 weeks later, which was my last ultrasound, and they viewed it again, and they said everything looked good. So no scares there, nothing to worry about. At my last ultrasound, which was about 3 weeks ago, they said that based off of her measurements, that they had predicted her weight to be about 4 pounds 11 ounces. They said was a little bit above normal, but they said that was fine because she's gaining plenty of weight, which is good. It just means that I might have a big baby. And we hope that, you know, she's a good weight when she's ready to come, which she feels like she's ready to come soon, because she is like constantly down there, and everyone at work says that I look like I've dropped. So I feel like I've dropped. I feel like my stomach is like hanging like so low right now. And I've gotten huge. I'm to that point of being miserable, and it's hot. So it's getting to the point where I'm ready for her to come. I'm ready to be able to just hold her and not have to carry around this big belly anymore. I'll go ahead and give you guys a shot of my belly. And yes, I have gotten stretch marks. Oh my gosh, and I didn't even know it until my husband pointed it out, because of course I can't see below my belly button. so yeah, I've got some stretch marks or whatever, but from the looks of it, hopefully they will eventually kind of go away if I take care of them properly. So we'll see what happens. But let me show you what I got going on here. Probably gonna have to lower this. Oh yeah, look at that big old belly. Okay, so let me back up a little bit so you can see. My camera's backwards compared to what I can see for myself. But yeah, this is my belly. It's getting there. It's getting pretty big. And then I don't know if you can really see my stretch marks or not, but they're all across here. You can kind of see them in the light a little bit, but just mainly down here. I don't have any up here or anything like that. But yes, this is my 35-week belly. So when I have definitely feel like I have put on some weight on the sides or whatever, but I haven't really let me come back to y'all. Haven't really gained that much weight since the beginning of my pregnancy. I was about 184 when I first got pregnant, and then I lost some weight. And now, let's see, as of Monday when I got weighed, I weighed about 192. So I've just started putting on some weight, and that's only been like recent, because like Friday I got weighed and I was like 190, and then Monday, which was like 4 days later, it was like I had gained like 2 pounds, and now I weigh like 192. It's been like almost 4 days later, and I don't know how much I weigh. I will go back to the doctor tomorrow for my regular appointment, which they will be doing. They will be doing a scraping of my inside to check for, I guess, a bacteria. I'm not sure exactly what bacteria it is, but they said that if I do have this bacteria, I will probably be on antibiotics until the birth of the baby. I guess. Don't really know they don't really explain too much about what goes on at my doctor. I really don't like my doctor. If I decide to get pregnant again, yeah, I'll definitely find me a new doctor. I'm usually in there for like 5 minutes and they're done. They don't really give me no kind of information, and with this being my first pregnancy, I kind of don't really know what questions to ask either. So I watch a lot of YouTube videos and get most of my information off there. So really, I think all the doctor's really good for is delivering the baby. But anyways, well, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out for today. I really appreciate the ones who have viewed my videos, even though it's been like forever since I've posted any videos. But I really appreciate it, and I will try to keep you guys updated and let you know what else is going on. Thanks.